Hey guys and girls, this is the fearless known by the name of Man of Fury, aka the underdog for Underground. Back again, this time with a double review on Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia, manga chapters 179 and 180. Now y'all know, spoilers will be told, so please proceed at your own risk. On that note, let's go. How far would you go to remain relevant in life? To accomplish your goals? To make sure you amount to something in your life? How far is your drive, your passion, your belief to become something when everybody else don't give you no chance in the world? And in 179 of Boku no Hero, we see how far Geno was going to go to make himself relevant in the world. In 179, we get the backstory of Geno, and we find out that Geno had a dream, and his dream was to become a hero. And one way and the other, we see that somehow it's the way his dream never came to fruition because of life expectations and life failures. Some of them was his fault, some of them wasn't. But anybody know how life goes, you deal with the hand you dealt. Some shit go your way, some shit you don't. And as far as Geno, the stuff that happened to Geno in his backstory ended up making him a broken man because he couldn't accomplish his dream to become a hero. And he's seen other people in his own class surpass him and become heroes. And that made him a broken and weakened man. And from that point on, he came up with another goal: to become the greatest villain of all time. And from that, we see some more connections with his passion, his drive to accomplish his new goal. And I'm connecting this with life expectations. Let's say you want to be a doctor, and for whatever reason, you worked hard, you pushed yourself in your studies, you try to do the best you can to pass, and for whatever reason, personal issues, financial issues, family issues, you never truly accomplished that goal. How would that make you feel? Would that make you broken, weakened? Would you give up? And in some points of this backstory that's also related to Geno's personality, we see that Geno went through some phases of this. And truly, it wasn't until we get to 180 that we see more of the back history with La Brava and Geno. We see that La Brava gave Geno that hope, that belief that he can do what he wanted to do and become a legendary villain. That name will be etched in history. So when it says that La Brava was Geno's first fan, it's not only that La Brava was Geno's first fan, it was La Brava was the first person to ever believe in Geno. And vice versa to a certain extent, because Geno was the first person to put his trust into La Brava. And all La Brava wanted was somebody to appreciate her and make it feel like she was needed and wanted. And as we see these two connect on a emotional level, which led up to the power-up that's Deku facing right now, we see other characterizations in both of these chapters. I already mentioned Geno's characterization as far as him being beat down and broken and still want to make a name for himself in life. Excuse me. But as far as La Brava, we see La Brava going to great lengths to make sure that Geno will accomplish his goal no matter what, because this is how much she believes in Geno. So the characterization and development and emotional connection that Horikoshi put into Geno and La Brava, I definitely got the feels from both these chapters of 179 and definitely 180. And for my viewers, I just want to know, what do y'all think of La Brava in general now? Now that we get more of both of their backstories, and now we see as 180 wraps up the fight between Geno and La Brava versus Deku, how do y'all think things is going to go between them in the future, as far as now they got caught or put up the white flags with the UA? So how do y'all think that's going to happen in the future with these characters? You think they're going to be seen again, or you think they just like one-shot characters? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. And the last thing I definitely want to talk about is the connection Deku has with Geno during this fight, especially in the chapters of 179 and 180. And back in 179, the whole time when we get the backstory of Geno, and he's up there explaining to Deku the reason why he must keep going to accomplish his goal as far as infiltrating the UA, not just for his sake, not just for his goal or his passion. It's for La Brava for believing in him all this time, and he just wanted to show her that he can accomplish his goals of becoming a legendary villain, someone that name should be praised for what he's trying to do to change the world in his eyes. And for all that, Deku was still trying to get to him to understand his own passion, his own belief of having the cultural festival not be canceled. He even mentioned Eerie when he's like, so you want to tear down the beliefs of everybody that put in hard work for the cultural festival, and the fact of taking away from a girl who's never smiled a day in her life. And when I heard that part in the manga, I was like touched myself, because it seems like Deku always has this connection. He can understand the people around him. I know that's pretty much cliche in other mangas and shoguns, as far as the main hero always has the understanding of the feelings and the people around him that he meets and fights. But that point with Deku really hit home, because Deku's overall goal is to become a #1 hero. And he even said it to Geno. He can't push away the fact that people like his mom, All Might, some of the kids in UA, everybody pushing him to make sure he accomplishes his dream no matter what. He can put them feelings and passions off to the side. So he has to stop Geno here and now. So it's like both of them have like the same passion, the same drive, the same connection to be important or relevant to history in their own way. Geno want to be relevant because he wanted to prove a point that he can be somebody. He can still accomplish his dreams of becoming a legendary villain. And for Deku, of course, his dream, his passion, his drive is to be the #1 hero that can put a smile on everybody's face and be the next generation's true hero in the matter of All Might, his idol. And at the end of 180, after the end of that climatic fight, we see that Geno, once he realizes that UA was about to capture La Brava, he realizes that it's not about him no more. It's about protecting La Brava. And it seems like he understood finally what Deku was saying. When he was saying, well, when you want to make a little girl smile, and I just want to protect La Brava so she won't become in a worse situation because of me, because I'm the one who led her to this path of following me, trying to accomplish my goals. That was a part of the panel, I think, the second to last page, when he pushes Deku away using his quirk, trying to make sure the fight never happened. And that little bit of clarity for Geno, I think he realized that he must put his dreams on hold or put somebody else above his dreams in order to make that a better priority. Like for Deku, Even though he want to become the greatest hero, he knows what's the point of becoming a hero if he can't make one little girl smile. And for Geno, even though he's trying to become the greatest villain or trying to accomplish the goal of infiltrate UA, what does it mean if La Brava get captured or she get hurt or she's in a worse situation because of his selfish goal? So I believe in some type of way, Geno connects with Deku and Deku connects with Geno. But that's just my opinion. So what do y'all think about that final panels of 180 between Deku and Geno? And both of them pretty much respect each other to the point where they're like more like equals than rivals. They both had the same beliefs and the same passions, but just like told in a different way by Horikoshi. And so let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that. And on that note, I think 179 and 180 was both excellent chapters. And we finally get the conclusion of the Geno versus Deku fight. And I definitely hope we get the return of Geno and La Brava, because I think now we got into their backstories, they're more interesting characters. And I definitely want to see more from both of them in the future. So this is the Man of Fury signing off. I want to say like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel for more content. And a man streams will never die.